No, wait for ads to finish before start. If you stick around, Butter Tarts, I'll go talk to Sarah first thing. Sarah's art isn't real. She can't give you what you want. I switched over just so you could get that sound effect. We're switching over. We're starting. How's it going today, folks? We got a interesting situation on our hands. We have the cleaning ladies over, and so I have 2 cats cowering in my room. Now, usually they don't stick around in my room while I'm streaming. Standard stuff. Thanks so much for the sub. I appreciate it, Jen. Thank you, thank you. Have a good stream. All right, you're gonna miss Sarah. What a shame. Maybe I'll take a screenshot of her for you and send it to you. How's that? Oodles, decide if you're gonna be in or out, okay? How are y'all? I'm doing great. How you doing? So, I've been doing some more drawing. Here, I can show you. I didn't get much done yesterday because Dusty decided to sleep on me for the majority of all of the time that I was trying to draw. Let's see here. If I were to pop this open. So I actually have a swimsuit-ish thing on my art this time. That way you guys are not being blasted by Barbie doll nude. So I have changed something. This might not be to everyone's tastes, but it is certainly to mine. So if I were to scroll down here, we've got pawsies now. Not doing the Noelle swimsuit? I mean, this was just a quick sketch-in because I needed to cover up. We got pawsies now, and we're working on it down here too. This is what they would look like from behind. Isn't it cute? I love it. Poggers. Gonna destroy your controller like that? I have a special controller. It's made out of titanium. It's a bit heavy, but as you know, I'm very strong. Because I've displayed my strength on stream. I don't know when I have, but I have definitely done it, I'm sure. I've shown a lot of strength in holding back by not slamming my keyboard when playing Neo 2. Anyways, that was that. Please save Clip Studio so I can close you. Good. It's gonna be a shorter stream today. We have someone coming over to take care of some old furniture that we don't need anymore. And I have to get to moving it out to the garage so they can get it. I have a bookcase in my room, right? And the bookcase has a bunch of files on it, but I want to get rid of the bookcase, so I'm gonna have to clean that off and take it out to the garage. I'll have a little bit more space in my room, especially for when I start doing full body. What's the difference between a dry stretch and a moist stretch? You really have to ask Pocket Flygon. I don't subscribe to whatever Pocket Flygon says. I just listen to the redeems. Oh. I had a hilarious moment with my grandmother yesterday. We went to Quick Trip, right, to get some gas, and we drove up to the pump. And first she's so far away from the pump and drives so far forward that the pump couldn't possibly reach the gas input. Right. Hi, Oodles. Come on in. Come on in. Interrupt my story all you want. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hurry. Come on. Come here. Come on. Oodles, come here. Come on. Hurry up. Yeah, come on. There you go, baby. Okay, so I'm at the Quick Trip with my grandmother, and we pull up to the gas pump. First, we have to pull back and pull back in to get into the right position so I can actually pump the gas. And then as I'm getting out of the car, right? As I'm getting out of the car to go pump the gas, she points up and says, "Well, once we're done, I can just pull up and we can park right in front of the store there." And I said, "Yeah, that's a good idea. And you don't have to walk that far." Hi, Oodles. Hi, buddy. And are you gonna go up the side, Oodles? I'm trying to tell a story. I gotta focus on the story. So I get out of the car, and I have the debit card, so I plug the debit card in, and I say punch in the pin. It says pull out and pull up, so I pull the pump out, I pull the lever up, and I get ready to start pumping it in the car. So I stick the gas pump into the car, and all of a sudden, boom, 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 I hear the car start up, and she starts driving forward, and we're like, I hit the car, like, what are you doing, old lady? And she opens the door and turns off the car and starts laughing her butt off because she said, she thought, because she asked me another time before I had, like, as I started filling the car with gas, she said, "All right, so I'm just gonna pull forward, right?" And I say, yeah. And so as I start pumping gas, she turns on the car and starts pulling forward. But it's okay. It's okay. We're good. Our gas tank has an easy fill cover, so there's no air leakage around the pump, luckily. Oodles, what are you doing? Like, so our gas pump has and I had just started pumping too, right? Because so I hadn't even started filling. It was like I hadn't even put a half gallon in when she started pulling away. But yeah, our gas tank has a cover over it that has a little lip that pushes open, and I think it's supposed to prevent people from siphoning gas. Because I've tried pushing on that lip and it's so hard to put, I can't push it down. And it's only like the pump can push it for some reason. I'm sure like a metal bar could. But yeah, it's an airtight gap even when the pump is, cause there's no there's no cover that you twist on for my gas tank. It's just a sealed lid that you push open when you fill it with gas. ChatGPT did some art. Here's a very simplified text-based drawing. Sherazard, Sarah. What? What is it? What does it think they are? What does it think those two are? Obsidian. That face from Sherazard? She looks like... Oh, you stole her alcohol. The middle part is the bazookas? I think so. But, like... they're above the shoulders. Wait, they have 2 sets of arms. They've aged a bit. Yesterday, midterms. Talked to everyone. Laura was a little funky. She didn't seem right. She looked at Fee and walked off. Elisa and Reen studied with her, and she seemed to be doing better. Let's see. I did a bond scene with every single person except Crow and George, who we'll do right at the beginning here. Emma's cat. Gave it milk. Gave it Reen's milk. Yeah, it was really, really simple stream. A lot. We did a lot, but a little. Short stream today. Oh, chat, look! Look who it is! Look who we have! Okay, I was wondering where the heck Fee would fit. I thought maybe she'd end up on the rafters or the storage up top, but there she is. She's just standing. Where's she looking? Chat, where is she looking? She's looking out the window. Why is Fee, we have, hang on. We have 1, 2, 3 characters who are looking directly away from us. Noelle is outside. I've collected them all I have. We have 3 characters who are looking directly away from us. 1 character who is looking sideways, but we can see her eyes. Gaius has his eyes closed, but otherwise we can see the other 6 members' eyes. Elisa, Reen, and Fee, we cannot see their back. Laura's going humph? Is she humphing? I guess she is looking away from Fee. I don't know why. Why won't Claire show up? We are on the railway. There's no reason the military railway police shouldn't be here. RMS. Still power posing? I mean, look, his foot is resting on that bar there, so there's really no... It's probably actually quite the comfortable pose. And he's even tipping his toe around. Wait! Oh, they're so in sync, chat! Did you see this? Hang on, I gotta move myself. Hang on, let me pull a cheat engine for you guys. Holy, I gotta show you this. It's so cute. Hi, Dusty. Yeah, here, I'll hold your butt. It's okay, it's okay. There we go. It's okay, it's okay. Yes, the cleaning lady's making a lot of scary noises. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. There. I love you, I do. I love you. Oh, sleepy kitty. Sleepy. There we go. Precious. Oh. Okay, let's see if I can do this with one arm. Crap, it's not working. Why? That's me petting Dusty. Yeah. I kind of only have one hand at the moment. Why isn't my cheat table working? Oh, my numpad isn't on. Dusty, you turned off my numpad. How do I do this? Okay, I have to maneuver between two hands. I have to go back and forth so I can move my mouse. Hang on, I gotta go down. This poor Dusty. Observe chat. Look at this. Look it. This is Machias and Eustace's feet. They're moving. They're the only two that are moving their feet. They're in sync. Isn't that cute? Look at that. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, look at it. Oh, it's so adorable. The fanfic writers are gonna go crazy. Alright, let's play the game. With one hand. I have 2 cats in my room cowering from the cleaning lady. And I'm trying my best. They don't seem to care about it not having an opposite wall. Look, they live in a weird reality anyways. So, what's going on? If only butter tarts were here. It's Sarah. You know it. Was that a funny noise I made, Dusty? You don't hang out in my room when I stream, do you? I do all these different voices and it probably scares you, huh? It's like, who's that? That's not my mama. Who is that? I think Crow is the last one, so let's do it. Okay, Dusty, we have an issue. I have to switch hands again so I can type. Hang on. Okay, so midterm bond events. I wrote notes. Now we have... It's gonna be Crow.
Right.
And... George. No. Bad. Bad Obsidian. Are we on one bonding point? Yes. We're on one bonding point. E.
Right.
Engineer E. Hi, Dustball. Oh, am I making noises and you're trying to sleep so you're getting upset? Too bad. I'm streaming. Gorg zombie. Let us proceed. Hey there, Reen. What's up? Hey, hold on. Let me guess. You were studying away nice and diligently when your orbital lamp suddenly went out. Oh, you don't like the voice, Dusty? Did it wake you up? Are you gonna readjust? Well, here we go. Swing and a miss. You two seem pretty relaxed despite how close the midterms are getting. Who do you think you're talking to? I know better than anyone that it's pointless to start studying this late in the game. How's that working out for you? Bro's actually pretty good when it comes to the practical stuff. Survival skills, first aid, all those kinds of things. But what about... Can I hire George as a garden gnome? Good old George gnome. Sorry, Dusty. Aw, can I not make noise while I stream? And while you sleep, huh? And my voice is dying? Did you do this? Did you just cast a spell to make my voice die? You evil, evil. Can't believe Dusty would do that. It's crazy. What are you doing? Where are you going? It's okay. You want to go on there? There you go. Sleep there. Aw, precious baby. Is that comfy? Yeah, your little tower. There you go. I have both cats sleeping to my right. Pet him to make the effect go away. I pet him and it did go away. It's crazy. Survival skills, first aid, all those kinds of things. Oh, really? See? All good stuff. All stuff you don't need to study for. But if you're feeling shaky about any of it, I'm happy to teach you a thing or two. So consume after for the time of day will advance to evening. Oh no, my game crashed. This is so sad. I wanted to read the Imperial Chronicle. I wanted to read the Imperial Chronicle before we went forward, just in case it has some interesting info. Nisa always crashing my Exceed games. Oh, poor babies. Both kittens are just trying to cuddle as close to me as possible without actually climbing on me. Book. Economy. RFTF opens its doors to the public. The Rhineford Trade Fair. Rhineford Trade Fair is held biennially. And is an opportunity for the company to showcase its newest products to the world. This year, however, the event has opened its doors to the general public for the first time, which means we're probably going to go there. Wait, we're going to Roer next. Not Heimdall. Yeah, I don't know what is biennially. Not biannually. Biennially. Where'd you go, Dust? Oh, you went to hide? That's okay. Yeah, we have to hide under the bed. Every 2 years? Oh. As a result, Roer City, where the event will be held, is currently overflowing with tourists. The latest in orbital technology on show. The Rhineford Trade Fair is known as the largest trade fair of orbital goods on Zemuria, showing off the latest in everything from orbital stoves to weaponry. A trade fair? Yeah. This year, the list of new goods includes an even wider array of innovations for airships, new battle orbits, and even cutting-edge devices known as orbital washing machines. Reporters from across the continent are descending on Roer to cover the latest and greatest from the orbital world. Orbital washing machines? Yeah. Why does it seem familiar? Nothing is familiar. No hints. Chairman Irina holds press conference. At a Rhineford Group press conference, Chairman Irina proclaimed that the year to come will be one of great progress for the company. She expressed dissatisfaction with the fact that the company does not yet dominate the continent and declared her intention to seize the initiative in expanding operations even further internationally. Will the introduction of orbital washing machines also foreshadow the introduction of stepsisters? Shut the heck up. And I think the thing is, I think Reen has a little stepsister. Like, in the flashbacks of him as a kid, that family that he's part of. Who? There's the girl. There's the small girl. He might have a stepsister. Who? Alright, I get it. Her comments are believed to have come as a result of the increasing profitability of the company's 4th development division, established by the chairman herself. The cutting-edge research of that division was on full display at the recent trade fair. Their latest offerings included orbital network terminals made here in Erebonia, a new kind of battle armament dubbed Arcus, and a state-of-the-art weaponized orbital staff. Orbital staff, huh? So Reinford is trying to compete with Epstein by making their own staff. Is that what I'm seeing here? The company's 4th development division. Yeah, so this Irina person is all about orbital tech, it seems. Get our hands on one or two? Yeah, it's almost like we have a couple already. That's crazy. Culture! The man of the moment to appear in Ordis. Do you think orbital staves would increase one's arch strength stat? Probably. I wouldn't know. I'd have to get one in one of my caster's hands. Let's see. We'll think about it. Maybe we should try getting with some of these Arcus things they're talking about too. Oh, I guess so. Orbital tech. I think I meant instead of like vehicles, because when I think about Reinford, I think like airships and vehicles. I forget that they're also mainly a military organization that creates military tech around Orbital. Because cars and airships are the newest and greatest thing. But now it's orbital staves. They're right up there alongside Epstein. Culture. The man of the moment to appear in Ordis. Who is the man? Him. Capital M, man. First name the, last name man. General Electric, you mean? You mean General Electric, right? Counterfeit. I know you were trying to make the joke, but I had to point. I had to say the name to make sure I was right. I mean the people who make my toasters also make. Oh. Oh, Udo's you okay? Also make the machine gun for the A10 Warthog. Yeah, the Badger shorts, the A10 Warthog. A10? What am I saying? The that gun. This year's Ordis Summer Festival is looking to attract even more attention than usual, as a spokesperson for the Imperial family has announced that Prince Olivert will be making an appearance. Let's go. Known for his refined tastes, his appearance is sure to increase expectations for the event. A source connected to the imperial family suggests that he may have decided to attend in order to ease tensions between the reformist and noble factions. That's right, he's trying to make his own third kind of subterfuge, hinder both factions, bring out a better outcome between the both of them in the faction. That's a long-winded faction. Let's just call it the pretty boy faction. Ordis? Isn't that the name of the little AI robot voice that in Warframe? That kind of speaks to you on your ship and is really annoying at times? Yeah, Ordis. In Ordis. A place named Ordis. Hang on, let me look at Erebonia. I have a map. Engineer. Erebonia. Orbis. Doesn't exist. Not on the map. Fake news. It's like Narnia. Or this is misinformation? Yeah, it doesn't exist. This is propaganda. Oh, I knew they were lying to me. International cross-bell election result declared. Tell me where Ordis is if I want. Up your bum and around the corner. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. The mayoral elections in the cross-bell state to the east have come to an end. With Dieter Croy. Dieter Croy! Got him? I guess. Oodles, you want to go out now? You're very offended? I'm glad. That was my goal. I meant to off-end you. I meant to off you off your end. Oodles, decide if you're going to go out or not. Come on. Oh well. Dieter LaCroix. The mayoral elections, It was a poll. They said, what do you think about this guy? Would you vote for him if he went for mayor? And people were all like, yeah, he's a nice guy. And he was like, all right, now I'm mayor. The mayoral elections in the Crossbell state to the east have come to an end with Dieter Croy appointed as the state's new mayor. So that's where we are in the story. Right as things started to get really weird. He's making his speeches right now on the big screens that they rolled out. The Crossbell, no longer a Guardian Force. The Crossbell Defense Force is now in act. Mayor Croy had previously made a name for himself as the CEO of the IBC, International Bank of Crossbell. He's just mayor? Oh, this is mayor, you're right. This is actually really early. This is that transition between Zero and Azure. Yeah, mayor, not president. Oh, gosh darn it, my brain. Yeah, this is the transition between Zero and Azure. So this is around the midpoint between them. He has, however, declared his intention to continue in that role, managing both positions at once. He was generally elected as mayor. Yes, true. Considering the skill he has displayed in banking, Crossbell's economic future seems promising indeed. Are you going under the bed too, just like the kitten? Are you both under there? Okay, you can both hang out under there. Gourmet report. Sorcier restaurant. Situated in Bereahard, Sorcier looks out into the city's beautiful central plaza. The restaurant has gained quite a reputation for the exceptional quality of food served by its head chef and owner. A reputation this reporter found to be well-founded after trying the restaurant's jewel portage, 640 Mira. The Croydon province. I wish I remembered how much, if I could, purchase the jewel potage for, and if I got scammed. The lol point? Yeah. If he was elected, the people must trust him to do great things as mayor. He's gonna do that and more. Trust me. What a great guy. He has big plans for Crossbell. The Croydon province has recently had a significant increase in sales tax, but the owner insists that those measures have not significantly affected the number of customers patronizing his establishment. Spotlight Riding Club 9s. The summer races are almost upon us. Experience the excitement of horse racing for yourself. Special seats are available for club members. Ask at the office. A leader with a vision, totally trustworthy. Yeah, he's all about the people, all about the justice, making sure things are right. His version of right, of course. What a great guy. Can't wait to meet him. Hope the next time he's in the news, it's not something. I hope the next time he's in the news, it's just as bright and, looking up as it was previously. I just can't get along with him. I'm just left-handed. Go forward! Just as bright as the guy who was stalled in Arabonia like 2 years ago. Ah, that guy. He did come home to his daughter. He did. We were not scammed. It cost $6.40. Let's go. Aw, poor Dusty. Yeah, you can sleep on the bed while you wait for the scary lady with noises to leave. Divine Blade? I know about, like, something about, like, a Divine Angler, but nothing about a Divine Blade. Sure, I'll take you up on that. Wait, are you serious? The idea of Crow teaching anyone anything is a little unnerving. Were you just joking? Nah, it's cool. Might as well show you the ropes. Cool. Cool if we borrow a chair or two, George. Go for it. Poggers. And so Crow passed all of his knowledge on to Rean. That about sums up what they'll be testing you first years on. You should probably make sure you've got CPR down too. CPR. I do actually need to brush up on that. Do you think it'll come up? It's only one of the most basic things anyone would expect out of a Thor student, so it wouldn't hurt to know. When your buddy's sitting there gushing blood, his lungs barely functioning. War is scary. Let's hope it doesn't happen in Arabonia. Die, Dusty. Oh, you're gonna crawl on me? Come here. Come here. Come on. Your favorite Trails thing is that they clearly didn't conceptualize Arios when making Cassius and wrote themselves into a corner calling him the Divine Blade. Right, because then they had to call Arios the Divine Blade of Wind. Oops. Because Cassius isn't the Divine Blade of anything, he's just the Divine Blade. Just shows how much better at life. He's full of that glowing divine energy. He's so jubilant. Here. Come here. It's okay. I hold you. Oh. Ow. Why are you pushing me? You biting me? Okay, I'll put you down. Sorry. Jeez. Didn't know you hated me that much, Dusty. Oh. You hate me. Oh. He has 2 kids compared to Arios' 1. Wow, that's crazy. Wait, but they both lost their wife? Wow. Go on, Dustball. I've opened the door. Your opportunities are through that door for you. Right, here's how it goes. If you find someone who's collapsed, first up is checking whether or not they're conscious. Okay. Check for consciousness. No wonder he never surpassed intermediate level. He doesn't have a wife to sacrifice. His harem will never die. If they're unconscious, it's safe to assume that they're in trouble. Next, you're gonna want to shout for help. You're not going to want to try and handle this on your own. Got it? Cry for help. The more people you have helping you out, the better their chances are to survive. That makes sense. Next up is making sure they're breathing. If they aren't, or something's weird about the way they are, it's CPR time. Check for breathing. If not, do CPR. This basically involves giving them a repeated combination of chest compressions and rescue breaths. Tongue action. Chest compressions. Rescue breaths. Gotta rescue those breaths. They're escaping. You need to keep this up until their pulse and breathing return. Got it? Don't give up until the very end. Understood. He does seem like the kind of person I could count on in a jam. Wonder why he knows these things. Has he been in a situation where he needed to use these skills before? Probably. This is a Trails character, after all. Grow arm breaths. I guess George was right about him being good at practical stuff. Where are you? Dusty is climbing my nerd. Hi Synapse. I am a nerd. I'm learning. I'm so proud of that fact. I'm learning right now. I'm learning CPR from an anime character. Now all you've got to do is put that into practice. If you see a girl in need, you better get right in there. I want to write this down. If you see a girl in need, perv out. That's what Reen heard. They made his name Armbrust to make it sufficiently edgelord. Man, Armburst. Your girlfriend loves my voice. Hi, Vivi. You watching with her? Are you watching stream with her right now? Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. Back to voicing. When she wakes up and sees you've saved her, instant fireworks. Your hands and lips are in the right spots already. Every time I think anything positive about you, you go and say something like that. Oh well, this was useful though. Thanks for taking the time to teach me. Have fun watching that isekai anime. Tell me what the name of it is. I'm more entertaining? Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm glad I can be more entertaining than anime for at least a short period of time. Good luck, my son! Go out there and get some good grades for me! And by that I mean good girls! More cutscenes to come. Likey. Collect maidens. Oh, it's already time to head home. I didn't even realize because of the rain. Abend time? Abend time! Out of context 5. I guess I should get ready to head back to the dorms. Go home! Go home!
Excuse me?
Who are you? Lovely voice. Are you in need of CPR? I just learned. If this is an offer, by the way, would you like? My name's Reen Schwarzer. Class 7, Thor's Academy. You don't get many chances to meet someone from Thor's Academy. But I'm willing to give my time to you.
I do apologize for stopping you on a rainy day like this.
Who are you? Maid-like girl. So she's not a maid, she's just maid-like? We're not collecting maidens, we're collecting maids. Soothing voice? Nah, my voice cracks all the time. Ah! Alright, hang on. I gotta write this down. Chapter 3. Down here. After the appropriate amount of study, Reen sets out to head back to the dorms. The dorms. Before he can even take a couple steps, he is stopped by a lovely voiced maid. It is a very cute song.
Do you know if this is the building in which I might find the principal's office?
It is. It is.
Oh, yeah, you're in the right place. His office is in the East Wing, first floor. The receptionist might have gone home already, but I can show you the way if you'd like.
I'll show you the way.
Thank you for your kindness. But I couldn't possibly trouble you more than I have already. I'll be able to find the way, I'm sure.
I don't know, I feel like beautiful maid I shouldn't let walk around. I would like to be your noble escort. Did I learn right, Vincent?
Well then, if you'll excuse me, Master
Does she
Reen.
like maids? Master Reen. What? Blushes, says Reen blushes. Oh wow, her skirt actually has, they actually linked the bones there to do an animation. To pull up the skirt in a little curtsy. Why did you grunt like that, Reen? Was Master too much for you?
Wait a minute.
Uh oh, she's already killed the principal, hasn't she?
How does she know who I am?
Maybe she's sent from your stepfather.
Reen?
Hi, Dusty. Let's not climb on the keyboard, okay? Does her maid dress has bones in it? I did. What is that? Does that make you uncomfortable? Dusty, what's your plan, huh? What's your plan? What's your plan, little kitty? Rawr, rawr, fight, fight, fight. Fight, 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 fight. Fight, fight, fight. Rawr, rawr, rawr. There's such thing as a boneless maid dress. But only the quality maid dresses come with bones. What do you want, Dusty? No, I can't fight you right now. I'm trying to do a cutscene. There's a girl talking to me. Dusty, there's a girl talking to me. Come on. I gotta focus on the girl. You're gonna ruin my chances, dude. Ouch. My finger hurts now. Stop biting it. Could be nicer to the mods. Aw, man. It's Elisa. What's Elisa R?
Hey there, Elisa. Heading back to the dorm?
Hey there, Elisa.
Yep. Emma and the others are staying a little longer to cram
Throws
a little
umbrella
more.
to the side. I don't have an umbrella. Would you mind?
But I figured I'm not gonna learn much more today, so I might as well call it a night and start prepping for tomorrow.
Why does Elisa have a dark blue umbrella and Elisa... Why does Reed have a dark blue umbrella and Elisa have a pink one? Surprise! They're having twins! One's a boy and one's a girl. It's one of those celebrations where they figure out the biological sex of the child. That was fast, isn't it crazy? They spoke once in the rain and now it's happening.
Right. Well, you're going my way, so what do you say we head back together?
Sure, okay.
Pretty song for me to listen to. I like this song!
Hey, it's not
Thanks.
often the two of us get
I
to walk back
appreciate
to the
it.
dorms together, is
Haha,
it?
I'll keep laughing for her until you leave. Aha, oohoo, ee aha, haha, ooha, hee hee, oh, hee hee, haha, oohoo. Ah. Oh, sorry, Dusty. I'm fine. I'm fine, Kitty. I'm fine. Sound like Miku. Narita, Lisa, or banging behind everyone's back when you'd think they'd reveal it that fast. It's been several months.
Well, at least I got something good out of this downpour.
Oh, Rian, you pervert. You can't say- Look, your umbrellas are clipping. You can't say that while your umbrellas are clipping. She's gonna get the wrong idea.
Is there even a filter between your brain and your mouth?
Holy moly. Jesus.
Nah, no need for that between friends. But you're in good company. My sister's asked me that before, too.
Rain no filter Schwarzer.
She must be a saint to have put up with you all these years.
Dusty, you don't need to climb on my keyboard, okay, little thing? Oh my gosh. You're a menace. Useless.
Anyway, how do you feel? All prepped and ready for our exams?
Principal. For what? Dunno. Reen walked home with Elisa. The vibes are good, and I'm going to put in my notes until ... to make a prediction that something's gonna happen on the walk home.
Not sure. I gave it the best I've got.
We got the perfect angle for the school to explode. There's no vibes.
Still, I've got that nagging feeling I could have hit the books a little harder. I wish I was as smart as you. Back when we took the entrance exam, only Emma and Makias scored higher than you, right?
Dang. How's that feel, Emma, not being number one? Sorry. No, Dusty, stop chewing on this stuff. No. You can go down, okay? Bait voice line to make you think you missed something. Go out, just leave the room if you're gonna keep chewing on stuff for now. Emma was number one. What, you just looking at the door? You're not actually gonna go out? Well...
Eustace came in a little higher than me, too.
Oh, man, you're number 4?
Back home, I usually came in near the top in exams.
Too bad. You got comfortable with your position. That was how you fell. Who's Dusty? A kitten. It's actually Oodle's younger brother from another litter. From the same mother and father.
I guess that goes to show that Arabonia has no shortage of smart people.
It's a big country, Elisa.
No doubt about that. Bookworms pour in here from all corners of the Empire. You said you're from Ruhr, right?
We're also at a school for the most gifted. Oh gosh, yes, Dusty, come up here. Just don't crawl or butt anything.
Coming out on top in a city that size is still pretty impressive.
It's actually a good way to describe it, Synapse, because there's a big cat and a little cat, and they look very similar.
I suppose, though that was just at the Sunday
Later,
school level.
Synapse. So just being a good big brother, they wrestle a lot. They have fun, they play. So I think so. No, don't, stop, 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 stop. That's my phone that tracks my face. Dusty, you're being a menace. I'm trying to enjoy the sweet moment between Reen and Elisa. Don't lick the phone screen. I'm gonna pet ya. I'm gonna pet you so much, little one. That's it. I'm taking you out to your grandmother. I'll be back, chat. I have just set the kitten next to the universal cat distractor. I put it next to the bowl of food. You have Dusty one of your hand trackers to see what would happen. Just wrap it around him, around his waist, because it is Velcro. It'd be hilarious. What's up, Elisa? Why are you glitching? No! No, chat! They tried to loop it, but they did a bad job of it! They tried to loop the animation, but they did a bad job of it! It's so jittery! We're actually going down. Hang on, how far does this go? How far do we go before... Wait, why are we where are we going? Bought Dawn Trail yet? I have not bought Dawn Trail yet. I intend to. Please, get Shift R. There we go. Jesus, sometimes it doesn't pick up my inputs. All right, we made it. We made it to the stopping point of their walk. They went past the door. They did.
Aren't you curious about, you know, my family and stuff?
Yeah, tell me. Who are you, Miss R?
You mean the mysterious Elisa R., agent of national intrigue?
Hilarious, Rin.
Well, yeah, of course I am. But you probably have good reasons for keeping it under wraps, so I don't want to pry.
What a great guy.
It's not that major or anything.
Then tell us about it. How much money do you have? How rich is your family?
Especially compared to what you and Fee have told us about yourselves.
Okay, so if that's the case, she's definitely not royalty. It's probably Rhineford. I don't know any other R's. If I'm supposed to be able to guess.
I've never really thought my family circumstances were a big deal, though Fee's past sure came as a surprise. I wonder now, when I look at her, what her life in the Acorn must have been
Reen's
like.
love interest. Her full name. That's all she's going to amount to.
It seems like Instructor Sarah knows more about her past than we do.
Yeah, like she's the one who got her out of it, or at least brought her to the school. Rogner? I don't know who that is.
Back at the entrance ceremony, I got the impression they'd met before.
Same. Oh, speaking of weird meetings, I ran into someone kinda strange earlier.
Oh?
Maid. And the amount they put into revealing her name, she's not some no-name last name. She's gotta be some big name.
Yeah, I was
Rogner? I don't
talking to
know.
her just before you called to me.
I don't know what that is. Let me search it in my notes. Angelica Rogner. It's Angelica. She's daughter of Marquis Rogner, a leader of one of the 4 great houses. Wow, yeah, that's crazy. I doubt she's sisters to Angelica. No way. I don't think so. Lisa R. McDowell. Holy moly! I mean, as we know, Ellie did spend some time with some family in Erebonia. Lisa Harvey, shut up. Irene told Elisa about the woman in the maid uniform.
A maid
Okay,
who knew
okay.
your name? This isn't the part where it turns out she knows you because you've tried to hit on her in town before, is it?
What kind of guy do you think Reen is? A pervert? You're right. Yeah, Ellie went everywhere. Ellie knows everything. She's so smart.
As if an upstanding guy like me could pull off the Casanova act. She seemed a couple years older than us. Maybe 20 or so?
Oh no, she's so close to her deathbed already. Oh, we gotta start. Oh, we gotta get a funeral plan. Make sure that's all in order. Oh God, oh, it's so sad.
A maid in her early 20s.
It's unbelievable that someone made it to that age in Trails.
Something wrong?
Maybe she's from whatever house you're from there.
No, just thinking. There's no way it could really have been her.
It's not like there's thousands of other maids in their early to late 20s in this game series.
Mother keeps her far too busy to find the time to come here.
I see.
Ahem. Anyway, maybe the upper class dorm has a new hire starting out or something?
Elisa gives away that the maid Reen ran into could have possibly been a maid from her household. She said her mother usually keeps the maid too busy to leave. Probably not the upper class dorm. You know what we don't have in our dorm, Elisa? A maid, haha.
Though that wouldn't explain how she knew your name. Maybe you're just more popular than you let
How
on.
would she know Reen's name? Because she's gonna be class 7's dorm maid, of course. Caretaker. Oh, Master Reen, we're a couple of years too back. I hear Reen, I'm with you and introduce you to your son. What a twist that would be. That's crazy.
If only.
Were you the maid, Jen? Did you have a baby with Reen? Is that what you want? It's okay. Love wins. Love wins. I understand. Midterms! You're clearly the maid? I knew it. Couldn't keep that from me. Congratulations. Let's see. June 16th. 12:04. The first of our grueling days of midterms. Midterm exams began. Oh boy, here we go. No save point directly before all these questions? Ah! Erebonian history question. The Middle Ages War of the Lions was brought to an end by Emperor Drygles. When did the war end? July 952. Answer. This should be the right answer. Couldn't stand Reen's laughs. Anytime you weren't talking with him, his idle animation would kick in every like 2 to 3 minutes. He was just Art question. I wrote these things down. Mr. A wants to draw a rough colored watercolor image. Which of the following styles would be most appropriate? A rough colored watercolor image. What? Dessen uses monochrome lines to make how light hits the subject used to start an art piece. Time consuming. Sketch. A rough portrayal of a subject. Early draft. Croquet. Even rougher draft than a sketch. And then they didn't give me specific information about the others. Since I'm guessing it's a croquet, since they. Oh, is this an open book quiz? Yeah, why not? I took notes. Might as well. I'm gonna guess croquet because sketch and Dessen don't. What? They said nothing about watercolor when they were talking about a sketch and a Dessen. Nothing. I'll go through all the questions before I alt F4. There is nothing that they said about watercolor when they were talking about it. This upsets me. Military science question. Figure 1 depicts a military formation. What type of unit is currently advancing? Circle is armored. Let me just double check my notes here. Armored. Yeah. That should be the right answer. It's Exceed, but we blame Nisa for everything. You guys take this too seriously. Croquet just means sketch in French. and a sketch is a sketch. This is so weird. Nisa's the root of all evil. True. Doesn't matter if Exceed localized it. We blame Nisa. Horrible science question. The following statements about orbits all purport to be true. Which one is not? Abilities change based on quartz. Yes, true. They synchronize with their user. Yes, true. Allow art usage without quartz. False. Orbital energy recovers over time. True. Yeah, sure. Exceed is perfect. Sure. Political economics question. Of the following laws enacted last year, which came into first in Heimdall? The Transportation Act. The Imperial Public Transportation Act. Remember these by some of the end of the game? I know, you're gonna put them in the quiz, huh? Ba-ba-da. Combat studies question. Emergency CPR is divided into roughly 4 stages. A, check if the person is breathing. B, check if the person is conscious. C, perform chest compressions and rescue breaths. 4, D, call for help in a loud voice. Put these stages together into the correct order. B, check for consciousness. D, call out for help if not conscious. A, check for consciousness, or check for breathing. C, chest compressions. So, this one. E, stab them to make sure to make sure. Are they really dead? Can't believe Nisa would crash my game like this. How could they do this? Now now it's like it's like they want me to get max AP or something. It's so weird. American? Hey, excuse me. Stabbing sounds more like British. Shooting them is American. Didn't see her bones. It was happening too fast. Her skirt bones. Which of the styles would be most appropriate? Wants to draw a rough colored watercolor image. I have written here. Adessen! I wrote everything they told me down. Tracing. Uses monochrome lines to manipulate how light hits the subject. Used to start an art piece. Time consuming. Time consuming is not rough. A sketch is a rough portrayal of a subject. Early draft. Maybe it's a sketch then. But a croquet or whatever isn't even rougher draft is what they said. It's just a rougher kind of draft. What is the answer supposed to be? Whenever I watercolored in school, I know I sketched before I watercolored, so maybe it's a sketch. Tracing? It's not tracing. That's bad. Tracing is bad. Unless you're using it to practice. Just a photo. Here, let's try a sketch. Sure. Game. Just like Google make your picture for you. Yeah. Oops, that's fine. I missed 2 dialogues. It was her congratulating us. BDAC! BDAC! Remember chat, BDAC. If you need to save a life, BDAC. Put glue in your cheese to make it stick on pizza? Did Google actually give that answer to something? Ooh, I'm totally spent. It's over. You've worked really hard, Fee. Whew. Anyway, today's a free day, so take the chance to unwind and blow off all that pent-up exam stress. They'll post the results next Wednesday, so take it easy until then. But don't relax too much, because you've got your next practical exam next Wednesday afternoon, too. Oh, with all the intensive studying, I completely forgotten about it, that... You could stand to be a little more considerate with the timing of your announcement. So, next Wednesday is when we'll know where we're going for our next field study. Yep, you'll be shipping out that weekend for another exotic trip. Anyway, make the most of tomorrow, everyone. You've earned at least one day off. I guess I should probably attend club practice once in a while. Oh, and one more thing. I've got some business to take care of out of town after we're all done here. I won't be back until tomorrow night, so don't, burn down the dorm while I'm gone or anything. What you got business? What business is that? Yo! What is this? Uh-huh! Yeah! Oh yeah! This is great! I love it! Oh baby! Bump, 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 bump! I love this piano!
Now that the
I feel like
exams
I'm
are over,
about to
I feel free
hit
as a
some
bird.
shots in a golf game. Holy moly. There's so many footsteps. Why does their animation reset always, like, stutter? Do they not expect us to sit on these dialogues for that long? Hang on, I gotta add notes while they sit there and walk for infinity and beyond. When did to June? June, how many days was the 4 days? So June 20th is today? Hello? Can I please make a, there we go. So from this day to that day was exams. The game skipped 6-9. Sag. They stopped walking. It took them a while. Why would Sarah be going to Laura's hometown? She said she has business out of town. Trying to avoid Google's new AI. That's the thing, that when you Google something, it starts like DILF? Oh, her father, of course. When you Google something, at the top, the first result is like, it takes 5 to 10 seconds to give you an answer. That they like skim the top answers from all the Google results and AI an answer for you. Let's see here. Yo, what's up, Dynamic Deficiency? How's it going? I'm writing notes here. Sarah is heading out for business. Until tomorrow. Wow. No! No, Jen! How could you... That is hilarious! I had no idea that would happen. Brother. Everyone comfort SiriBot now. I'm doing great, Dynamic Deficiency. I hope you are too. Yeah, we understand, Jen. But you have to apologize to Siri, okay? Siri doesn't know that. Ooh, now that the exams are over, I feel free as a bird.
And I'll keep on soaring, at least until the results come back.
True.
I sympathize, but personally, I've got a good feeling about these.
Top of the class, Reen.
How about you, Emma? How do you think you did?
Cat. Have a hot dog.
Well,
I'm sure SiriBot appreciates it.
I don't think I did too badly, all things considered.
Just stop before you embarrass yourself.
We'll just have to wait and see what next week's results look like.
Messiah decides to be humble. Eustace holds Machia's back.
Anyway, what do you think that was all about with Instructor Sarah?
Yeah, suspicious. Where's she going? Want to trail her and tail her all the way to where she's going? She'll not suspect us at all.
Oh, you mean that whole thing about going out of town to meet someone? Going out of town? Won't be back until tomorrow night? It's almost as if...
Secret love affair.
She's going to meet her secret lover?
Woo!
Impossible. The Empire hasn't yet turned out a man desperate enough to woo that alcoholic typhoon.
Jesus! That's not cool! Hot dog, that's a crazy thing to say. Oh, poor Sarah.
You have a point. I can't deny she's got the looks to snare a man, but with that personality and that lifestyle...
Hooey.
You guys are terrible. Totally agreed, though.
Reen, come on! I thought you were a good guy.
Ouch. Not surprised to hear that from you, though, Reen. She always seems to dump the most work on you.
Will you be helping the student council again tomorrow?
Yeah.
That's the plan. Heck, I'm almost looking forward to being the student council's errand boy after holding up studying for so long.
Perhaps so.
Oh, please let us know if you plan on exploring the old schoolhouse.
Yeah, you can all come with me. Hey, Ellie bro, I'm gonna need your hands.
Yeah, I'd be glad to lend a hand this time.
Thanks. Better watch out, though. I might take you up on that offer.
We are all friends.
Ooh,
Where's Laura?
Looks like we're all up for a little exploration this time.
Where are Laura and Fee? Wait, where's Gaius?
Come to think of it, where did Gaius run off to?
Yeah.
He mentioned the principal wanted to have a word with him. You think he went there?
No.
Oh, yeah. Wonder what that was about.
No.
I hope he hasn't gotten into trouble. I mean, I doubt he would.
No.
I have no idea. Fee and Laura left early too. I was kind of hoping we could all walk back to the dorm together for once.
Well, we increased the size of the group that hangs out at one time. We certainly did that. Good job, folks.
That sounds nice.
Well, you don't like that idea, Emma? Well, you don't like socializing with your friends, huh? Come on. Thought you were cool.
Hey, so this might just be my imagination, but do those two seem kind of awkward around each other to anyone else?
Very, very much so.
Really?
So you think so too?
It seems like it started around the beginning of the month. I wonder if something happened then. It's like they've been avoiding each other ever since.
You say that, but I did not take either as the type to dwell on petty issues or misunderstandings.
Which means there is a great war happening between the two of them just under the surface that we cannot see.
Neither did I.
We've been trying to suss out what the problem between them is, but so far, no luck.
I wonder if that's what that was all about.
World War I? Yeah, the war to end all wars. It's done after this one, guys.
Did you see something, Machias?
What happened?
Well, do you remember the day we gave our group reports on what happened during last month's field study? We gave a truthful account, including the part where Fee used an explosive to blast open the door to my cell.
Did Laura not like that? Does Laura not like... Is Laura conflicted because Jaeger bad? Fee Jaeger, but Fee not bad? But also Jaeger bad?
Yeah?
That's when we found out that Fee used to be in a Jaeger Corps. That really threw me for a loop, but what does that have to do with Laura?
Well, when that came up, I couldn't help but notice Laura had a rather unpleasant expression. It flashed across her face for only a moment, though, so I wondered if I had just imagined it.
Interesting.
But even if we assume that's true, what reason would she have to be upset?
I can hardly hazard a guess.
We all have certain things we'd rather keep to ourselves. We even have a member of this very class who remains tight-lipped about her own family, after all.
Well, don't dig into her about it. She's feeling like she might want to open up soon. Don't make her feel like she wants to close off again.
Do you really have to drag me into this?
Holy never end. It lasts forever.
My apologies. I meant no offense. I do have my suspicions as to your lineage, however.
Who are you, Elisa Ruhr?
Really?
No, it's not really. That's not her last name.
Ugh, you.
Now, getting angry won't accomplish anything.
Don't worry. We're not going to twist your arm into telling us. When you're ready to talk about it, we'll be ready to listen.
It's not like I'm trying to make a big deal out of it or anything. It's just, if everyone knew, it'd make things awkward between us, and I don't want that.
Why would it make things awkward?
Welcome back, my lady.
I think we're gonna find out who she is soon. Hello, lovely voiced maid.
Huh?
It's Jen.
What?
What? What? What? Oh, what? The group except Gaius, who went to principal office, and Laura Fee. Gaius gone. The Mega Maid. The group except Gaius, who went to prison, and Laura and Fee walked back to the dorm. They discussed how Laura and Fee have something going on between them. Machias thinks it might have to do with Fee being a former Jaeger. Upon arriving at the dorms, they were greeted by Elisa's maid.
Sharon?
Sharon! Sharon. I gotta write this down. Where do I write this down? I'm gonna have to right click and change your nickname to Sharon there, Jen. Sharon.
It's so delightful to see you again.
Oh, hey. It's that maid I ran into the other day.
You know her?
Yeah, they go back 2 years when they had a secret love affair.
What are you doing here? She didn't. Mother didn't.
She's dead. Elisa, your mother's dead.
But of course, I was sent here at the behest of the chairman herself.
Chairman! Mother Chairman Rhineford.
Starting today, I will be assuming the position of caretaker for Class 7's dormitory.
Caretaker. Yeah. Taking the position of position of caretaker for Class 7 on June 20th, 1204. Can she wake me up every day? Chest taker, chair taker. Wow.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, everyone. My name is Sharon Kruger.
Kruger. I'll have to write that in.
I am a servant in the
She's
employ of the
German?
Rhineford household.
She's a German
Lady
last name.
Elisa's family.
I am a servant in the employ of the Rhineford household. Ah! Rhineford! Okay, wait, hang on. Let me go back to my notes for Elisa. There's no mystery anymore. I have it here. Theory is assuming Rhineford is a family name. She's related to the Rhineford family. Yeah. Rhineford is royalty? I mean, they have enough money to probably own their own country, I bet. They're Rhineford after all. Rhineford. The obvious answer ended up being the answer. Holy. How did that happen? Falcom not being subtle? What? Sorry, I'm organizing my... I'm making noises while organizing my Obsidian document. Servant of the Rhineford household. Where are you? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sharon Kruger. Green Gold Digger Schwarzer. How could he? Let's see. Servant to the Rhineford house. Now, I have to figure out if Rhineford is a noble family or not. I don't remember if I've ever learned that. If they're commoners that made money through Orbital stuff, or if they're nobles who made money through Orbital stuff.
I will do all I can to be of service to you, so please keep me informed of anything you might need.
Wait a second. So you're telling me that you're Elisa Ruhr? Chapter 3. Beyond the Railways. The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. I don't know whose voice that was. Chapter 3. Beyond the Railways. The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. I don't know. That was probably trying to do Sharon's voice. I guess I'll name the chapter here as such. Beyond the Railways. Beyond the Railways. You're a real Ruhr there, Elisa. You're a Ruhr, Elisa. You're going off to Ruhr school. Ellie does say her last name, and everyone's like, never heard of that one. Kind of seems familiar, but I'm not sure. Beyond the Railways. Hang on, let's look at my map. Where could that be? Heribodia, beyond the railways. We could be heading north to Saxon Iron Mine, which is north of Ruhr. Up to Zender Gate. Up to Ymir, which is also there. We could also be heading to Legram, which is also the end of a railway. Go to Liberal, they already said it. Oh, true. You're right. Thanks for the alert, Jen. Have a good shower. That's because anything related to girls, Lloyd is dense about. Incredibly so. What's up, Skyward? How's it going? X. $620, Blaze a +2. We're not gonna go over we're not gonna, like, talk about the big reveal about Elisa? Okay, now we're gonna talk about it because of the wonderful meal we're being served from her maid. Great.
Simply spectacular.
Wow, I like that. Gaius. Wait, is this when Trail's characters become food critics again?
Just how many different types of food are there here?
Let's see. I see toast, eggs, bacon, some greens, some soup. This seems like a rather normal kind of setup, Machias. Maybe the soup is a bit extra for breakfast, but I mean, you got some standard stuff. At least, yeah, you got some standard stuff going on here. What's next to the egg? Bacon. That's fried bacon. American bacon. What's the green stuff? I really don't know. Probably like, kelp. It blends in so well. It really is almost the same color of the plate.
This looks more than edible.
Flat food. Cube of butter on top of the toast. It's just sitting there. It's not even melting. It really is just sitting there. It's probably just a plastic prop to make it look better.
I believe this is what they call an imperial breakfast.
Imperial breakfast. It's what they serve at hotels. They got tea, soup.
That's right, Emma.
Egg,
it's a
bacon.
traditional Erebonian style of breakfast.
Hot dog. Hang on. I gotta write this down in Erebonian culture. Imperial breakfast. Traditional Erebonian breakfast. Which means eggs, bacon, toast, green, soup, tea. Bacon does look like a PNG. It is. It's like flat. Everything is flat against the
I must
plate.
apologize. It's taken me some
Wait, no, the
time
bacon
to
does
familiarize
have a
myself
thing.
with this kitchen, so my cooking has been a bit lackluster.
This is lackluster?
Come now, Sharon. Your skill is something to be praised.
One piece of toast is wider than any of these girls' waist.
This is far more colorful and varied than the breakfast served in my own home.
Really? Your father's one of the 4 great house guys.
I would compare this spread favorably with the breakfast served in the Duke's household.
Really?
I'm honored that you think so. I've also brewed both tea and coffee if anyone would like
Is
some.
he? He's the holy, not the holy, he's the blessed dude. Isn't he? Hang on. Arcade. Where are you? Show me yourself. You're here somewhere in my notes. I notes it. Didn't he just study the blade? Comes from the town of Legram. Her father is Viscount Arcade, Lord of Legram. He's the lord of a town, not one of the. He's a Viscount and he's Lord of Legram. So he's a lord of a town, not a province. Okay. I put her too far up on the in the hierarchy. Legram. That's the only thing Fee can do. She's too short. Aw, stop pouting there. Look, she made toast as wide as your waist. You should be happy.
I get the feeling Elisa is less than impressed with the meal.
It sounds like they had a big argument yesterday.
Ooh. Oh, we get to hear
Not
it?
a chance!
We get to hear it! Right in the lobby!
I thought I'd finally gotten away from her. I'm not going to let her have her way this time.
My lady, please.
Elisa, no yelling. You're scaring the children.
I truly don't believe the chairman sent me to keep an eye on you like that.
Think about the twins.
She simply sent me so that her beloved daughter might have fewer inconveniences in her daily life.
I can take perfectly good care of myself. Thank you very much.
As far as I've seen, she's been doing a pretty good job of it. Like, she's been taking care of herself.
Oh, fine. I'll take this up with her myself then. Is she in the office at corporate today, or is she out on inspection or something?
I believe she'll be dining with the Ministry of Railways president in the capital today.
Heimdall. Is this important? The Ministry of Railway. She has ties to Lecter. This is like a really, really not. So, Railway, Ministry of Railways, Railway Military Police. Claire is captain. Claire and Lecter know each other. Claire, Lecter, and blue-haired child know each other. There we go. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Ba da ba 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 da ba da. Ba 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 ba. So you're saying his Lecter is Elisa's stepfather? I wouldn't take it that far. We did not take it to that step. Where do I write this? Huh? Huh. Their fight that night. It is revealed that her mother, Chairman of Rhineford, was in Heimdall meeting with the President of the United States of the Ministry of Railways on this day.
After that, she'll be continuing her inspection tour, so she won't be back in Ruhr for another 5 days.
What a shame! We'll go to Ruhr for our field study and she'll show up, like the day after.
Does she ever slow down? I'm surprised she doesn't burn through a pair of shoes a week.
She probably does. I mean, honestly, Strega might have her covered. Strega's a pretty good brand. Rep Strega.
Anyway, I'm not going to take this line down.
I love how more and more people show up.
She stuck her nose into things one too many times.
I can't believe that R actually stood for Elisa Rhineford.
Wait, you mean her name isn't Elisa Ruhr?
And from the sound of it, her mother's the company chairman too.
Wait, so her mother's the chairman of Ruhr?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that Elisa's mom is basically in charge of the continent's biggest industrial company.
Wait, so Rhineford is... So Ruhr's last name is Rhineford?
Her family's probably got more money than most of the aristocracy.
Hot dang.
I can see why she'd want to keep her family under wraps, what with all the nobles here.
Anyway, I object to everything about this. Considering how busy Mother is,
She's
I'm
also
sure
a
she needs her
vampire.
assistance far more than I do.
I knew it. You're really concerned about her, aren't you? The way you two care so much for each other deep down is one of the reasons I'm so proud to serve you.
That's preposterous.
Oh, my lady, I almost forgot to mention that I made plenty of your favorite apricot jam.
You say that, Shadowcat, and I think you might be right. That her family might have more money than all of Libro. That's crazy. Do I normally stream on Thursdays? Well, the thing is, I'm supposed to stream on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, and Sunday. But the last few weeks, I have been down in the dumps, and the last few months, dumps, and I've been streaming like every other day, kind of. Sometimes only twice a week. But a couple days ago, I made an actual schedule so that I can finally get back on track. I used to stream 5 days a week, and it was cool, and it was fun. And now we have a shed goal that I'm gonna try sticking to. And we're doing good so far. Though today's stream is gonna end a little early so I can get stuff ready for this person coming to pick up random junk we have in the house that we don't need.
Would you like me to spread some on your toast?
Wait, so is the butter ruer too?
Ooh, really?
So I'll change her tune real quick. You like that ruer butter?
I mean, stop treating me like a child. Though yes, I would like some jam.
Oh, jam?
It's almost heartwarming to watch.
Looks like Sharon's got her number.
I was gonna ligma her, but I didn't want to. After beginning the day with Sharon's peerless breakfast, the members of Class 7 left to go about their daily routine. Meanwhile, Reen went to check the tasks the student council... Yeah, Jamdies, I was gonna, but I didn't want to. Thank you for doing it for me. Reen went to check the task the student council had given him for the day. Just on time delivered my weekly servant duties for the school that I have been coerced into doing. I have no choice. Old Schoolhouse Mystery 3, let's go! New floor. This month I would like the members of Class 7 to commit themselves to their noble academic pursuits. Though I know, studious as you all are, I can expect that anyway. So on top of that, I'd like you to continue your exploration of the old schoolhouse and report your findings to me, Principal Van Dyke. Born to be Orbital. We're testing the Orbital Bike's capabilities on a highway near Trista. If you're curious, come talk to us in the engineering building. I bet Angelica's gonna be my fast travel later in the game. The Secret Admirer. The Secret Admirer. Vincent. Really? I am in need of aid. Some fair maiden has sent me several messages proclaiming her love for me. And who could blame her? I simply must know who she is. So would some kind soul please help find her and bring her to me? It's gonna be Margarita. More details behind the storage building. It's gonna be Margarita. There's no way it isn't. It's about the Orbital Bike, too. Wonder what they need my help with. Looks like I'll have to swing by the engineering club before I head to the old schoolhouse. Well, this is the first sun I've seen in days, so I might as well make the most of it. Alright, let's do this. But I want rainy day. Bond points. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bond points to do today. Holy. By that, we're gonna skip all of them and get back to them soon. After we've talked to all the other NPCs. Sharon! Take care while you're out, Master Reen. I shall be sure to prepare a tremendous feast for all of you while you're away. Sharon! Lord Rufus! I'll be looking forward to it. By the way, is what happened this morning pretty indicative of how things usually are between you and Elisa? At a glance, it seemed like you were arguing, but if you paid attention, you could tell that wasn't the case. Precisely. We have been together for quite a while now. As such, it was a relief to see that she is very much the same as she always was. Sharon seems she knows how to Sharon seems she knows how to handle any sort of situation. I don't know why that was a tongue twister for me. I can see why she has no trouble dealing with Elisa, at least. Please come to me should you have any requests. I will do everything I can to accommodate your wishes. Especially since you're so close a friend to Lady Elisa. I'll keep that in mind. Oh yes, your instructor also happens to stay here, does she not? I should formally introduce myself to her when she returns. Where is her home? Maybe that's where she's going. Secret child. Bum, da, bum, ba, da, ba, ba. Can I go in here yet? Wait. Oh, I can. Was that Oodles? Hi, Oodles. Bye, Oodles. This is her room. Holy crap. Brother, why does she get such a bombastic room? Sharon gets the best room in the entire dorm. What? This is huge. Holy. Anyone up here? No? Well, I might as well take a look in everyone's room just in case there's something hiding. Start over here. Nothing. Same portrait as Elisa in her room? I'll take a look at that once I get down there. Nothing's up in Laura's room. Nothing's up in Elisa's room. So Elisa has... You can barely see her and not really see the others in the picture. Emma. Is this Emma? No, this is... Who is this? This is Fee. That's why I see potentially cases full of explosives just in her room. Oh no, she has so much alcohol sitting here. Hang on, cheat engine. Cheat engine? Cheat engine, what's going on? Give me free cam. I need a nice full screenshot of this. Oh, I Alt F4'd. I had to reselect the game. Okay, so... I need to do Windows Shift S. Nice. F12 don't work? But that screenshot's the whole screen. I don't want the whole screen. I just wanted a specific part of the screen that I can just Control V into. Sarah's. Like that. Much better than F12. I can look at it in higher detail. Well, not really higher detail. Let's see. She has not been to around the Graham area. She has not been around the Roare area. And I don't know what these check marks mean. She's like the check marks make me think she's confirming the position of things. There's a big circle around Heimdall, and a big circle around that. What is that?
Right.
Trista. What? Did I hear you a sneeze? A sneeze, baby? Did you sneeze? Who was Robert for a second? Oh, yeah. My notes are a little funny. There's still one more vacant room on the top floor. One vacant room on the on this floor. Hi, Dusty. Don't step on the keyboard. Come here. Hi. Hi, little baby. Aww. Well, nothing going on in Reen's room. What's up, Dust? Dust boy. Nothing going on in Machias's room. Hey, 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 hey. You don't. Oh yeah, you can attack Reen. Go ahead, attack him. Get him. Kill him. Kill Reen. Kill him. Kill him good. Kill him dead. Looks like. I don't know if he's always had albums, but he has albums. Don't knock over. No, don't knock over the iPhone. You don't need to do that. He's sitting in front of the iPhone. Gaius' room is here. He has not done any art. Why the cans though? Is he preparing for something? It's just probably food. Don't you keep little snacks or canned snacks in your house? This is his house. That's a lot of canned goods though. I bet it's like, oh, he plays the violin. He doesn't need grease for his cork. He doesn't cork his grease. Grease is cork. Sorry, wrong word. The red constellation. I'm leaving. It stopped me. It's beans to toot. Because beans, they're good for your heart. The more you eat them, the more you fart. The more you fart, the better you feel. So eat your beans at every meal. Hi. Oh, are you gonna climb on me? Come here. Oh. Are you saying, oh, I can't stream? Okay, I guess I'll try and play Trails with one hand. Let's see. One hand. Is Ash Ketchum home? He's not. One-handed Trails is a little difficult. Because I have a kitten in my arms. Yo, what up? Kurt loves his sweets. Writing that down. Kurt, you're getting written up for liking sweets. Let's see. Where are the Trista natives? I have you here somewhere. Trista. Kurt. He is a sweet guy. A sweets guy. Yes, that's the amount of detail we go into with our notes. Alright, how do I do this? I'm trying to play with my right hand now. His favorites are berry tarts, so he's always asking me to make some. His favorite... I'm typing with one hand. His... favorites... Is that Sarazard? Holy moly! Mama. Chat, look at the art section. The Sarazard. Is it just Sarah? It's not Sarazard? It is Sarazar. Let's go. His favorites are berry tarts. How about you try your hand at making one sometime? Let's go. Can I kiss you, little Dusty? Harrison's at work and Kurt's off at his Sunday school. I do hope they both have good days today. When they get back, I'll have a delicious meal waiting for them. La la la. I hope you have a good day too. Aw, that was 3 separate instances of new dialogue from her. Give me a random number to try a random seed. How about 7777177. Yo, what up? Yo, how you feeling about your first midterms? Well, I think I passed at the very least. How about you? Sitting slightly above average, I think. Gosh darn it. I don't have my... I need to get my microphone closer. There we go. Would have done better if I could have gotten my hands on a list of the test questions in advance, though. I mean, that's the same for everyone there. Dang. Should have seen if old man Meeked was good for it. You know, I really doubt he'd have something like that for sale. Sam, some pretty cool things end up making their way into this shop sometimes. Min wouldn't have done well if she had questions. You're right. Even with the questions, she wouldn't have. Gosh darn it. Mint just defies all expectations. The only thing you can expect her to do is not just fail at like be chaotic, and even then you can't be sure. Sometimes she seems like a normal girl. That is Sarazard. My sevens was a good Sarazard seed. Old man Meeked an interesting guy, so I wind up coming here pretty often. You looking for Sarah? She's not gonna be back till later. Whoa, so you already knew she wasn't in Trista? Nope. What do you know about this, Meeked? Real convincing there, Meeked. If you've got time to stand around staring at me, you've got time to go back to your dorm and study. I just did my test. I don't need to study forever anymore. She's Emma after all. True. Emma already got a perfect score. She can't get any more of a perfect score even with the test questions. Don't get complacent just because midterms are over. The next exam's gonna blindside you otherwise. Sorry. What do you have for sale? Interesting. I'll consider buying some of these later. These are monster parts. Let's see. What do you have? Interesting. Interesting Zerum powder, huh? Zerum powder? No way. No way. Had I farmed Mishy plushes. Had I farmed Mishy plushes from Keldic, I could have bought an endless amount of Zerum powders. No. I want to go back to Keldic now. I could get kitty ears for fee. But the Zerum powder... The Zerum powder... Man... So many of these are good. Once I have a lot of Sepith, I'll start buying some of these good ones. Go back to Keldic. What do you have to lose? So much playtime. At least I can farm egg soup there. Duplicate channel. Name it AI art. I've created a new channel named AI art. That way we can spam whatever you make in there. Hello, Fee. Are you a bond point? Yeah, I'll wait to talk to you. I could get the cat ears, though. Hang on. Man, I really should get the cat ears. I'll consider it. Mr. Euler! I spotted a maid I've never seen before cleaning the streets this morning. I know her personally. I wonder which of the upper-class students she serves. Oh, she's not upper-class. She just has a lot of money. The fact she showed up now rather than at the beginning of the academic year strikes me as rather odd, though, however. If there's one thing you need to do every day, it's make food, which means you need to brave the elements and head out to buy ingredients every day, too. I mean, we have the technology to have cooled items. You don't have to get ingredients every single day, do you? Doing so takes courage, to be sure, but what part of being a housewife doesn't? Well then, let's have another wonderful day of shopping. I'll talk to you later, Laura. That Becky girl's a pretty good work. Oh no, for her age. Wow, I like the cut of her jib. Think I'll give her a little bonus. Being able to cheer other folks up is always a good thing in my books. Oh, sorry, Dusty. Did you don't like me? Dusty, you make streaming hard, huh? But you're too cute to say no to. Tyzel's at Sunday school today. She's a good girl, so I know she's just studying away. Alright, if I alt-tab and I find Thor's Academy and I find Becky. Worked at the bookstore. Baxter. Chat, where did she work at after the bookstore? Right now she's working at the general store. She was in the boutique, right? Yeah, the clothes store. Okay. Worked at the boutique. And typing with one hand is hard. I actually have to look where the letters are. Got that business spirit. She wants money. And he's even here. Hugo's taking out with her. Typing with one hand. I have a cat in my arm. Little Dusty. Becky seems pretty disappointed by how she did on the midterms. Uh-oh. So she's doing this instead to make up for it. Tried to help her study, I really did, but she wasn't having it. Yeah, she did say that she she was cram, basically. Suppose she's the type to be completely unaware of the trouble she's in until something bad happens. That's cute. She did poorly on the midterms. Oh no, I didn't do so well on those egg. Oh, this is a hard one. There's so many. She says, oh, no. Nay, they so well on those exams. Ugh. Maybe I should have listened to Hugo and studied a wee bit more. Man? How do you say man? Man? I didn't expect them to be this hard. I'm no quitting my jobs though. Commerce is what I live for. Dusty's kicking his leg and his tail at me because I'm making all this noise. Next time, I'll just balance both studying and working. Sorry, Dust Ball. Good old Dust Bowl. You're speaking funny, Mom. Your voice is not your own. Are you keeping him in check, Fidelio? I'm really jealous of how often your class gets to travel. It would be amazing if our class could travel around the Empire, taking photos as we went. But given our limited budget, the best we can manage would be a trip to Heimdall. Oh well, it's not like we students can do much about budgeting issues. We'll just need to focus on getting great photos in our own backyard. Are you getting your photos printed? Ugh, stop sneezing on my face, Dusty. You're really upset that I'm making all this noise, huh? Oh, are you running away? Are you all... Oh, you're running off in a puff? You're angry? That I'm making all this noise, huh? Alright, I have two hands again. And finally, there's the florist and the boutique owners. Alright, I've compiled a list of every single cute girl in Trista. Okay. Oh, it'd be great to just hop a train and travel from place to place. There's so many cute girls out there, and I want to take pics of them all. He's the reason that phones have a camera shutter sound. Did I speak to Euler yet? Yeah. Apparently that girl there is the gardening club's newest member. It's so wonderful to see people's interest in gardening grow. I'll have to help her out as much as possible if she has any questions. Dusty's really staring at me from over on my bed now. Like, Mama, why are you making all that noise when I'm trying to sleep? Mama, please. You know the cleaning lady's gone, Dusty. You don't have to be in my room, though it makes me happy that you choose to be in my room. Where is she? Where's Radio Voice? Please shut the heck up, Mama. Horrible radios weren't nearly as common 3 years ago as they are now. Yeah, no kidding. It was a real struggle when I first started Radio Trista. To build up a little listenership, I used to sell radios for super cheap at bars and places like that. Man, brings back memories. Writing that down. Michael. Sold radios for super cheap at bars and such to get people into listening to radios before they were popular. But basically what I'm trying to say is that radios are way more common nowadays since they're so dang affordable. Things are looking up for us. Our popularity is on the rise and we've got more great stuff lined up. Radio Trista's only just getting started. Pog. Welcome to Radio Trista, home of the ever-popular Abend time. Our listenership is through the roof with how popular Misty is. The director is, of course, overjoyed by this. I'm happy for him. I like radio voice too. She puts me to sleep with her wonderful voice. I'd like to hear it again soon, please. Anywhere you can trap me? Oh, is that the angle? Could be the angle. Oh, that could be close too. I feel like maybe she's taken these routes before and I'm just... Wow, wait, that could be it. Any of these... Oh, she's walking to so many corners for me. Holy, all right, let's get positioned. Do it to me, Dolly, do it to me. Trap me forever, soft lock me now. Can I... Darn it. Okay, here then. No? Gosh darn it. Please trap me here. I would appreciate it. Please! You just gotta slip right by Reen. Ah, his hitbox is too big. And I go back? Okay. Okay. I think I can keep... Oh, I can't go all the way back now, can I? No! Gosh darn it. I don't think it's possible. Nope. Started listening to that newfangled orbital radio recently. It's quite a contraption. It'll even tell you the news. It feels a bit more personal to hear someone discussing the news than reading about it in the Imperium Chronicle. Attempted me to track my Dolly again today. Nothing changed. She took the same route. Fox learned nothing. Everyone's looking so cheerful now that they finished their midterms. I think some of those smiles might be turned upside down before long, though, once they get their grades. Results day at Thor's tends to do that. I guess there are 2 or 3 more days until this happy atmosphere gets torn to shreds by midterms results. Oh well, it's probably best for everyone to just forget all about that and enjoy the cheerful mood while they still can. What you selling, huh? Nothing. Yo, you hungry? You don't want to be one of those students who get heat stroke or whatever right after their midterms, do you? Hey, get some eats. Get some eats to beat the heat! I don't know, whenever I eat, I get warmer. Don't get too lazy just because your midterms are over. Some kids stop taking care of themselves and get sick. You don't really seem like the type, though, so I guess we're good. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-bam. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-bam. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-na-na. Ba-ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-ba-da-bum-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum. Doop-ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-da-boom-dum. Wait. I already have these, don't I? I already did these, didn't I? Bifrost! You wasted like 300 for an Amira! How could you do this? Oh, here's one. This book seems pretty handy. I should talk about it with Emma sometime. We have Omelet Boy? We do. That's what I'm planning to do soon once I finish up the Trista NPCs. Only 50. I feel like bond events should give more if 50 is what we're already getting from. I don't know what books I didn't read yet. And I didn't go in order, so I don't like know which ones I've already is. Okay, Legram Guidebook. Touching paintings. Whenever I go to a library, I don't know if you guys have this issue too. Whenever, I mean, it's been a long time since I went into a library, but let's say a bookstore, it's always so hard to choose which book to get for me. Check which ones he sells. Not too late, I'm already on this crusade. I think I did them all. Chess, Teaching Primer, Imperial Horsemanship. There we go. Always such a hard time choosing what to buy. I always go to the fantasy section, and it all looks so cool. But I just know I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna hop on my computer, and I'm just gonna forget that I have the book. I have books over on my bookshelf that I bought and I've never touched. I've read maybe like the first 30 pages of it, and then I don't know, watch YouTube or Star Trek instead. Not that like they weren't fun. Like it's not like I wasn't enjoying reading them. Just, you know, it's weird. So, how do you feel now that midterms are done with? Do we use all 3? Brain cells? All 3? Oh, books, yes. Because I had 2 cutscenes reading them, or cutscenes, 2 blackouts reading before I finally got the chess one. Don't make the mistakes of thinking that you don't have to study now that the exams are over. I'd recommend going over your answers to see where and how you went wrong when you get your tests back. Dan Brown, what does he make? So I have to go back to the goods store, general goods store after this. Langdon books. Da Vinci Code, Lost Symbol. Oh, okay, now I know. Deluxe. Ha! Ha! Yeah! Gonna read all the collectible books once you get them, since you've had to leave right before you get each of the collectible books. Yes. For the last several games, I always read the books at the end of the game. Once I have them all collected. One day I might just get curious and consider reading the book early. So I can, maybe there's like some references to something happening in the game. Or some lesson I can learn that's related to what's happening in the current plot. You know, it could happen. Still don't know how the Doll Knight is relevant. I know we have the Dollhouse, which is Jorg. Don't know anything about Juan yet, though. Can we visit the couple in the house next to ours? Yes. It's just the lady who's home. She told us that Kurt likes sweets, and her favorite sweet is berry tarts.
Not bad.
And her husband is at work. Pretty neat, huh? Did she not give us something? Yeah, she gave us a recipe.
Caught one.
That's not important to me. I just needed to know the lore. I now know that Kurt likes sweet tarts. Where's your sister? She trying to fish. Klein will be here to tutor me today. Sunday school is far too easy for me to waste my time with, so I need a tutor to keep me mentally stimulated. Though, because I don't attend, all I have to do most days is sit in my room and study. Oh crap, I'm getting a phone call. Sorry, Dusty. It's okay, Dusty. I'm gonna go back to sleep. But I didn't talk to the mom. I don't think I saw everything the kid says. Nah, never mind. Yeah, you should go to Sunday school. There's other kids there to hang out with. That's right. It's the he's the whole I'm too good for these other kids. That's how he is now. We really do owe Klein. He's a very good teacher, so Emil's always happy to have him visit. He's always there to listen to Emil's worries and give him advice, too. We'd be lost without him. Klein's willingness to listen to and give Emil advice really is a big help, especially since Emil is sort of wanting for friends nowadays. Well, Klein's the one who pushed, Emil's the one who pushed his friends away. It's your kid's fault, lady. Rosine! Sunday school is currently in session. No way! This is the first time I've seen Sunday school in session. Crazy. Even the mischievous children seem to be studying hard at the moment. I hope that I'm able to get along with them all soon enough. Well, I haven't had much of a chance to acquaint myself with all the children due to having to study for exams myself. Perhaps today might be the ideal chance to do so. We're not in Berea Heart anymore. I was like, wait a second. This church is too small. What's wrong with it? Some Googling, apparently the Dull Knight references the 13 Factories in its final chapter of it. Yeah. The conflict between the noble and reformist factions continues to pervade every aspect of our country. And now rumors are spreading that they plan to take up arms against one another. Oh no! What a sad state of affairs. I can only hope that our children won't suffer because of this. Also the fact that the dollhouse is Jorg. They're having Sunday school. That's right, this isn't Berea Hard. They have Sunday, they don't have a whole separate room just for Sunday school. Studying hard or hardly studying? Huh? Forgot what Sis asked me to get for dinner. Sis is the receptionist at the school. Guess I'll go ask her after Sunday school's over. Looks like I'm not gonna have time to hang out with Kay today. It was actually a book made before Sky. Like they wrote it before they made the Sky game? Is that what you're trying to say? It was in a previous Legend of Heroes game. Oh, was it? Interesting. I didn't know that. I get to hear a story about the goddess and Idios today. I love hearing stories about Idios. I get to hear... Same dialogue. I know. The answer's 6. I think the fish Kenny gave me made me smarter. Is that so? How did that happen? Kenneth gave you a fish? Which is why it doesn't really connect. Why not? Why couldn't they have built a character slightly based around the book? They have the dollhouse after all. Could you please be quiet, Kay? You're distracting me. Also, you got the very first question wrong. How can it be so hard for you to understand basic stuff like this? Don't chide him like that. Shut up! Oh wow, I already knew you were hopeless. Let me see if I can help you out. At least you're helping you out. Where's Kate? Who knows? Yeah, but it could be based off of it. It could be. That's what I'm gonna believe. My theories! Just seeing a book makes me want to hurl. Looks like Emil ain't showing up today either. And what a jerk. Just because he's a bit smarter than the rest of us, he thinks he's too cool for Sunday school. He's too cool for school. Sunday school is in session today. Is there any joy greater than passing wisdom from one generation to the next? Well, now it's time for another fun day of learning. I stole your joke, which we both stole from exactly what the kids said. Things get somewhat hectic with the children so full of energy. Still, as long as they enjoy learning, we could hardly ask for more. Let's see. Feel like blaming me? That's okay. I submit. Everyone's so busy with their clubs these days. That's perfect. I want everyone to make the most of their youth. Laughter, tears, nerves, romance, it's all potential material to me. He likes emotions? I can't tell what this guy is all about. He's so weird. Finally done. Now I can head out for the day. Heimdall's only 30 minutes away by train, so maybe I'll hang out there for a while. Female student likes to hang out in Heimdall. Let's see. Where is the unnamed? I have her document somewhere. Femst. You put images in your notes? Yeah. Here's some images. Here's a map. Here's where's Euler? Old man Euler. Not Euler. Gosh darn it. One of these guys have it. Right here. Here's an image. What was I writing? I was writing the unnamed. Gosh darn it. I lost the place of it. How could I do this to myself? The unnamed. Likes to hang out in Heimdall. Diagonal. Green diagonal. Can you do diagonals? There we go. Diagonal green. There we go. Gonna start screenshotting the characters and putting them in there? Nah. I have pictures. I have art of the characters here. Wow. Fresh milk. What? Well, come on, this is the second time. I've given you milk. Come, at least don't get all soon on me. She seems so happy. Maybe I'll bring her some more another time. Lotte. Get a load of this. I hear that your dormitory now has its own caretaker. I also hear that she's incredibly skilled, especially when it comes to cooking. Well, she's not going to outshine me. York Zombie is based on the Dull Night book. As a caretaker of the upper class dorm, I refuse to be outshone. You're gonna get outshone very quickly. I hear that one of the Rhineford family maids is now stationed at Class 7's dormitory. She is said to have a marvelous work ethic. I would have expected no less from a maid of such an esteemed family. As servants of highly respected families, I believe it would be enjoyable for the two of us to get to know each other. I'll let her know. Maybe she'll accept you. Who knows? Doubt it though, nerd. Let's do a little farming. Remember, shorter stream today. We're ending stream in a little-ish bit. Recipe: simple omelet, fresh egg, coarse rock salt. Is this the best farm? Already? Yeah, ending early. So we have about a 3-hour stream. That way I have stuff to take care of. We have a person coming over to pick up some stuff that we don't have like the energy to try and selling. Like some furniture that we don't need anymore.
Okay, let's give this a try. Wow, that came out well. There we go. What even is this?
Oops. I didn't make back the money. Don't worry, profit will happen. One day. But yeah, I have to get some. I have to clean off my bookshelf so that they can take the bookshelf. I have to carry in. We're bringing in a filing cabinet so we can organize some files that we have sitting around. I'm gonna start at the field. File the ingredients and make them later? Nah, I'll do it once I have access to Elliot. Maybe I have to do bond events with them before I have access to them. Where's Elisa? I refuse to accept any blame for this. It's all Elisa's fault for bringing a maid into her dorm. She can't do that. She's a commoner after all. I didn't step a single toe out of line. Uh-oh. Perhaps I was just the slightest bit too harsh on her. Well, what am I saying? All of my actions were completely justified. I'm never wrong. I'm Ferris. There's nothing wrong with getting into arguments every now and again. In fact, Emily and I argued all the time as first years. If there's one good thing about fights, it's that they're honest. Honesty is the only way you can truly bond with someone. Elise and Ferris got into a big argument earlier. And here I thought I could get a friendly post-midterm match going. So much for that, I guess. Make my life a whole lot easier if those two could just got along. Impossible. Don't they know that lacrosse is all about teamwork? Probably. They don't care. Can I speak to the horse? Nope. This horse? That's a big bowl of water. You gonna take a dip? Is it just me, or is Yusuf Alberea actually taking this club seriously? Team me and team her. Holy, that's a good joke, Jen. Wow. It might just be my imagination. Nah, he likes it. Hi, Whitcomb. Nothing quite as refreshing as going for a post-exam ride. Come, Whitcomb, today we ride for the sake of freedom. The horses were cooped up in the stables for the entirety of the exam period. They must be relieved they're over, too. Come, Whitcomb. Look at the water. Where is it flowing, chat? Where's the water flowing? Where's it going? Oh, trinket? No. The hay is just a repeating texture? I'll check. Side quest. It's okay, Vincent. I'll help you. Don't worry, bud. You'll get the help you need. Repeating texture? Yeah. Also, it's not hay. It's not even hay! What is this? The heck is it? Sunflower seeds? I think it's just sunflower seeds. It's hay. A man has fallen into the river in Lego City. Irene has died in combat in Trista. No one helps him because it's such a common occurrence. It's, we're over it. Buy the reviving bomb? We can't bail him out that easy. One day there's going to be some kind of more dialogue with these doors. He won't learn his lesson. Exactly. We can't baby him forever. One day Reed will go in there. And he will need a reviving balm after that. Elisa will make sure of it. Laura said she wasn't feeling up for practice today. I was shocked, but there must be something she needs to sort out. I get the feeling that she's not exactly ready to talk about it yet either. I don't think I've ever seen Laura not put her all into something, so I can't blame her for taking a break. I guess it's not none of my business, though. I should be worrying about how much effort I'm putting in. And you?
Laura's been instructing me nonstop since I joined the club, but I haven't improved at all.
Oh, are you just like... Do you feel like you're not living up to her expectations? Is that why you're scared of her? One foot into Gehenna, he will step.
I'm just not getting better, no matter how much I try. Maybe I'm just not trying hard enough. To be honest, I wasn't exactly thrilled to come back to this club after midterms are over. Laura must be a harsh teacher, but I can't let myself be intimidated. I need to put in as much effort as she does.
I don't know that that's possible. But good luck, if that's what you want to try. Can I enter from this side? I mean, it has... It is there. It exists. It's not blocked off. That space exists. Ah, if it isn't Vivi. What are you doing with those flowers, huh?
I can't help but love pranking Linda. She's just so easy. I really can't think of a better toy. The friend than a twin sister. Linda and I have a little bet going on our scams. And the best part is, no matter who wins, I win. And now, we wait.
What's the bet? Where's your sister? Where is Linda? Probably doing art.
There's no need to worry about test results. We don't rank these flowers while we raise them, right? The most important thing is to grow up strong and healthy. There's more to life than test results.
Wow. You have any words of wisdom for me, Kenneth? You worried about your exam results? Look, don't sweat stuff like that when you're out fishing. If your mind's not at peace when you set up your line, there's no point in even being out here. You'll catch a thing with worries. You'll never catch a thing with worries on your mind. Don't sweat your exam results. Oh, cool. Get some kind of wisdom, I guess. Schoolhouse? That's where I have to go for the end of the day. So, I'll finish off. I go to the engineering building. Maybe we'll go see Toa? Yeah, Toa doesn't have... Toa does have... She's in the computer room. No, computer room's on the second floor. She's in the principal's room. She's a gamer. Okay, I don't have access to Orbital stuff until I speak with him. Get that thing going. So empty. Now that the exams are over, the cafeteria is getting busy again. It's empty. Not that I mind. I like it when this place gets lively. It was more busy during exams. I don't know what he's on about. Everyone's all fired up about practicing with their clubs for the first time in a while. Hopefully they'll all go and work up a big appetite. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm short on revive bombs, right? 2. So I have 5. Between the exams and endless rain, the sports clubs haven't had a chance to practice together for quite a while. Today's their first chance in a long time, so they've all been buying bread and stuff to eat during practice. They're all so fired up. Guys from the sports clubs have been snapping up most of my bread supplies. Still, today's the first day they've had practice in a while. Here's hoping it's a good one. Bread for carbs? Barrel's in. Uh-oh! Does Emma have... Hang on. I don't think... Does Emma have... I can't tell, chat. Is it Machias or Emma that has... I think it's Machias that has Bond Event. Emma does not. Dorothy, what is this exactly? Oh no! The outline for our next work, of course! It's a pure love story focused on boys who've devoted themselves to sports, body and soul. Don't worry though, I'll let you join in on the fun too. You'll be helping me out once I've got the rough draft written up. Her tastes are certainly broad. I was partially aware that this genre is popular with women, but seeing it firsthand is really... Does Dorothy really intend to have me help with this? Yuri on Ice? Or free? I felt so good after finishing those exams that I was inspired to plan out an amazing new story. Now all I need to do is focus on writing it. Good luck. Maki bro. If you're really something, Machias, you're always calculating your next move. I've not got to figure out how you do that. I'll talk to you later, Machias. Those tests are of little concern to me. My special charms work just as I had hoped. I have a powerful guardian spirit watching over me after all. I don't know what the heck sound I just tried to make. To do her. Powerful guardian spirit, she claims. Alright, Beryl, you're getting written up for that. That's suspicious. Claims she has a powerful guardian spirit watching over her. Also, we've seen the cat and her out during the same time period, so she's not the cat. Believe it or not, my grades are actually very good. And it's all thanks to my guardian spirit. She's crazy. Okay, it's good to know she's crazy. Lock. It's incredibly lucky. I'm sure she'll be someone important. Maybe. Certified freak 8 days a week. 8 days? That's crazy. That's more than a week has to offer. She's going overtime with it. Male student, you get to get added to the notes now that I started taking the unnamed. Our midterms are finally over. And I had ample room for improvement. Time to hit the books even harder. Let's see. Memst. Mastu. Memst. Male student. First time playing through? Yeah. Yo, what's up, Toadcart? Hello, some ordinary cat owner. Welcome to the stream. We're ending stream soonish, though. Pardon me. First time through the CS1. Yeah. I started in Sky a couple years ago, and now I'm here. Mamst. Working name, Mamst. Oh yeah, turn off raids. I can do that. I have to do that. Stop raids for 1 hour. Perfect.
Right.
It's a good thing. Thanks for reminding me. I appreciate it. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay, some ordinary cat owner. First time playing through CS1, I'm taking notes. And we're taking notes on male student now. We have the unnamed here. We got tourist, female student, male student. We'll call him Mast. Didn't do great on his midterms.
Right.
Didn't do as he expected on midterms. And is going to study harder for next time. Is that supposed to be Noelle? But like Reen? Reen gender bent into Noelle? That you're making in the... that you're trying to make there? For those who I don't know, I'm looking at the art channel in the Discord. Blue long hair? Blue long hair? Laura. Laura in... Ah! Because I like Noelle and I like Laura. Makes sense. Second year student? What the heck? Second year student. Get your own entry here. Sex. No, I like that. His name is Sex. Sects. Also, Laura's jacket. Laura's a jacket. Hi, Oodles. Hi, Precious. So the rain finally lit up, did it? You'll be missing it before you know it. Things are about to get a whole lot hotter. Make sure to take care of yourself. You wouldn't want to get sick now, would you? Especially for spending all the time in that old schoolhouse. There's no way that could be healthy. He knows about it? This guy knows... They know Reen does stuff in the old schoolhouse. They're onto us. The Thor's jacket. Oh, okay. As soon as the exams are over, so too is the library's brief period of popularity. Once the students put their pencils down on that final test, I suppose the last thing they want to see is another book. Not that I can blame them. I was no different when I was your age. Well, if nobody's looking to check out a book, I think it's time I do a little cleaning. I see some dampness building up in here, after all. Oh, dry it up. Don't let the mold get on the stone. It would turn it green. We don't want that. Icky, icky. So, all that we have left to do is do the main building, but I will be ending stream shortly here. I shall hydrate. I remember having black mold in my basement. My basement is really weird. It's basically just a dugout hole in the ground with barely any foundation. It's just dirt on all sides. And the foundation isn't very sturdy. There's also holes on all 4 sides of the house that I guess let air through. So when it rains, it just kind of fills up the basement. And so we get nasty mold in the basement sometimes. It's really, it's not even a basement. It's just a hole that has the water heater and the air heater in there. All right, I'll stretch. Anyways, we have plenty of... Holy, that's a lot of people to talk to next time. Behind your humidifier? That makes sense. Wow, there's a lot of people indoors. We got a lot of NPCs to talk to next time. So let's save while looking over Trista. Where's a good angle? Right. Do I hear something? What does that sound? Hear that? That is more than wind. Mosquitoes! That's a crazy mosquito sound. Sound like a sea breeze? Sounds very aggressive for any kind of breeze. We're nowhere near the sea. True. Missed most of the gameplay? Yeah, and we're ending stream. Ooh. Yeah, that's a weird sound. I don't know why it's there. What you looking at? Just looking out the window? Okay. That's okay. What the heck? Huh? Huh? This is what she's looking at, chat! We found what Fia's looking at! Rena's just out here. What? Oh, you can't see him because he's on the other side of this. Why is Reen the only one that's out here? What makes him special? Hang on. Reen is here. What makes him special that he needs to be out there? They're not doing anything with him, like, animation-wise, are they? That's, like, especially that they need a double for some reason? What are you doing out here, Reen? You're the only one, too! There's a model change they do with him later in the game? What does he have on here? Let's see. Looks like that. Looks like he's the same. I'm not spoiling myself on anything on accident. Ugh. Weird. The player model. Oh, that's so interesting. It's to get the view. Right? So because it's rendering in-game, it has to load the player model somewhere which is tied to the camera. That's interesting. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. What a screen. Okay, no time. This is the version of Trails that they had to take off of the shelves because it was haunted and children were going missing while playing it. June 6th. Tomorrow, we'll probably do art tomorrow because my voice, I need to rest it every couple of days. I found out that Jen had a fling with Reed. What a crazy time. She wouldn't know how to handle it. It's the perversion overload. She'd probably die. That's my guess. Today, NPCs. Midterms went good. Screw that art question. Here, I'll show you. Screw that art question. It hurt me. NPCs. Sarah is going somewhere. For the day. Kinda weird. Couldn't get trapped by Dolly. What a shame. What else happened? Elliot refuses to get to work. Refuses to work for my business. I'll have to show him the contract he signed. What else did I do? Really not much. It was just NPCs. Oh, wow, what the heck? Elisa Rower? From Roar? You mean to say she was Elisa Ryan Rower all along? Rower? I hardly Rhineford. There we go. That's my notes for the day. Good job, Frost. You're very intelligent. Even as a noble, Reen would be marrying upward. True. Rhineford. Lisa would technically also marry up. Yeah, it's so weird. Reen's family and he himself would be in a better financial position, and she would be in a higher status position. Though with the way the nobles and reformists thing is going on, I don't know that you really want to be tied to a noble right now. Really hard to say. Oh god, I forgot this was here. We got the haunted version of Trails. Hooey. Can I get like a... Can I get it to be like scary? Like a shot from the back? Like this. That works. It always wants to be facing this way because that's the way the camera's supposed to face. The only thing Elisa could care about is the fact that she would be marrying a filthy pervert. I mean, maybe she could be convinced into it. I mean, she's already tainted by that pervert just by being around him, so she's kind of like a pervert herself, right? That's how it works. That's how it works. Right? Right, Chad? I'm a pervert by association, not because I'm actually a pervert. Right, chat? Yeah, but do we really want to Stockholm Syndrome someone into something? Not Elisa Ruhr. Perv by osmosis. Hooey. Yeah, what do you guys think about the paw thing? I thought I remembered how cute it was. If you were to look up Fenrir from Fate, that's the kind of paw thing I'm looking at. It's very cute. I like it. It's not to everyone's taste, but I like it. See this? These paws? They're gonna be so cute when I'm doing finger tracking with them. Felicia from Darkstalkers. Hang on, let me look it up. Maybe that's a good reference for me to look at. Takes some time for you to get used to it. It's not my new model, right? It's just it's wouldn't be what I'm going to be trying to make my own model for. Not into pause yourself, but it's your artwork. Heck yeah. Felicia Darkstalkers. Oh, perfect. That's like a good reference. I'll have to use this person for a reference for how I could make the pause and stuff better. If you were to... Here, let me look at Fenrir from Fate. Where's a good one? It's almost exactly like Felicia. Not exactly from what I'm seeing, but very close. It's got the fur on the elbows. It's got the paws. But look at her. Look how long her fingers are. She got really long fingers and toeses. Boo ba da bee dee boom ba na 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 na. Bam bam ba na na. Yeah, it's cute. Yeah, my reference was Fenrir Fate. Find the right reference. That's the cutest. Right here. Here's a really cute reference. I thought it was really cute anyways. This one. Very cute. Look at that paw. It's so cute. No! I can't believe I looked over to get spoiled like that. Anyways, that's what I've been working on. So I'm trying to do that with the legs too. And so basically the sock would be one of, I have references for it actually somewhere. I'm gonna do one of, I think I'll do one of these. So it's like got the heel open and the front open, so that way the paw can be seen. But yeah. So we have Laura. We have Nora. We call her Nora. Nora's a cool name. She's got a rifle in one of them. And some kind of sword, I think, hanging off her hip in the first one. Anywho, start wrapping up stream. Who are we gonna raid today? Boom. Boom. Pow. Good timing then. Any Trails players today? Lancerd 1984. Let's raid him. Let's raid them. Boop, 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 boop. They're playing SC. Give your love to Lancer D1984. Oh, they're going. Oh no, it's the sad. It's. Oh god. Guys, it's the Karen scene. We're gonna go see the Karen scene. Boop, boop, boop. Thanks for watching today, folks. I appreciate it. It was a bit of a shorter stream. Unfortunately, I have stuff going on tonight. We'll probably do art tomorrow. You guys can see me work on my character sheet that I'm gonna be using to create my own. Create a model on my own to try and see what 3D modeling is like. I might do a lot of that on stream. So, here are some head pats. I'm sideways, kind of crooked for some reason. That's just my personality. I'm a bit crooked. But, you know. Had to pet a pet, had to pet a pet. Couldn't be a streamer otherwise. Ah. Wrap up tonight. Get comfy. I'll make sure to drink lots of water myself. And if it's too hot, make sure you know, take off as many layers as you can, but still wrap up and get comfy. If you don't want it, I'm gonna smooch you. Turn away, close your ears, close your eyes. I'm gonna smooch you. Have a good day, everybody. Have you a wonderful, wonderful night. Ba, ba, da, ba.